Question number 66. Let's start with one word substitutes. Systematic study of election trends. Look at the options: psephology, anthology, etymology. Next one, archaeology. We can also call it as archaeology. Okay. Now we are speaking about the study of election or election trends. Like it is just like studying exit polls. Which party is going to win the next elections? Now this study is called what? Look at the first one. What is this word here? P silent. That is psephology. Psephology is your answer. Psephology is related to the study of politics or political trends. Next word. What is the next word? Anthology. You might have heard this word. What is the meaning of anthology? Study of poems or collection of poems is called as anthology. Collection of multiple poems. For example, we have Gitanjali. Gitanjali written by Tagore. That is an anthology, collection of many poems. Next one. What is the next word here? Etymology. Etymology is nothing but the origin and the development of the words. Origin and development of words. Origin and development of the words in the sense, for example, when we study these words, like we use this type of separations, like logy means study. Yes. Okay. Etymos is nothing but related to the words. So this type of separation, like root words, prefixes, suffixes, and development of new word, all this type of study is called as a etymology. Next, the last word, it gives the meaning of again study, but this is the study of fish related elements. This is called the ichthyology or archaeology. Now your answer comes only with the first one. Psephology, repeatedly asked question. Okay, you should remember this word. Next one, 67. An exact copy of something. It is just like a Xerox. What is a Xerox? Celibate, bureaucracy. Next one, proximally. Next one, lunatic. Do you know any one of these words here? Yes, which word do you know? You should know two words. One is bureaucracy, which is repeatedly asked in the question papers. What do you mean by cracy? Cracy is nothing but a rule or government formed by, what in the bureau or bureaus? Bureaus are nothing but government employees, government officials. They are called as bureaus. Bureaucratic, bureaucracy. So bureaucracy is a government formed by government employees, a rule formed by government employees, or a country which is ruled by government officials. It is called bureaucracy. Do you know this word, lunatic? You should know this word. This is also repeatedly used in our papers. What is lunatic? Lunatic is a mad person who is out of stability. Okay, mentally retarded person. Next, celibate. Who is a celibate? One who abstains from marriage. One who doesn't want to get married is called celibate. One who want to remain like a unmarried person is celibate. And another word is nothing but here facsimile. That is not facsimile, that is facsimile. You can call it a facsimile. This gives the meaning of something which is copy of another thing. It is just like a Xerox. Your answer comes with the third one. Okay. So first one gives the meaning of abstaining from marriage. Second one is the government ruled by the government officials. Next, third one is your answer, exact copy. Lunatic is a mad person. Next, move to 68. Antonym of the word eccentric. Eccentric gives the meaning of something which is abnormal, or it also gives another meaning of anything that is very odd, different from everything, not common. It is uncommon thing. If anybody is somewhat different from all the people, he is called as odd personality. Okay, like just like odd one out. Okay, look at the first one, erratic. Erratic comes with the meaning of anything that is unsteady. You can also go with another word, that is frickle. Do you know frickle minded people? Frickle minded people. Do you know what is frickle? Frickle is nothing but you decide something to do, now, and after 5 minutes again you decide another thing. Let us say now you decide, okay, I want to prepare for MTS. After 5 minutes your mind says, no, no, not MTS, go to CGL. After again 5 minutes again, no, 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 CGL is not my standard, go to CHSL. Like no stability in the mindset and the decisions. That fellow is called as a fickle minded fellow. Next one, come to fourth one. Fourth one comes with offbeat. Offbeat is something which is odd. Remember this combination OFF off. Wherever it is used, even in the noun forms, in the phrasal verb forms, it gives negative meaning. Offbeat comes with the same meaning of odd, oddity, different from the other people. Idiosyncrasy is also synonym. It is the same meaning of being odd. And comes with the second one, convention is nothing but which is common or normal, not odd, general in nature. There is no difference. Common. So we need antonym. Which word can be your antonym? Can you tell me? Second one, conventional personality. Move to 69. Prosaic or prosaic. You can also stress at the end. Prosaic is a person who is basically a dull person. Dull is positive word or negative word? Negative. So antonym must be positive. Okay. Now look at the words that are given. One is dab. Dab almost comes with the same meaning as dull. This is synonym. Okay. Have you ever heard this word humdrum? Have you ever heard this word hum? Hum. Humming. Do you know humming? I'm not adding ing, just hum. Hum is nothing but not very active. How do you do humming? Without singing outside. It is only inside, like dull singing kind of meaning would come. So just remember the word hum. Okay, not very exciting sound. So this also comes with the same meaning as dull. Next, actual in the sense anything that is real. Exciting, which you don't keep it in a normal way. It is like over excitement, like singing very loudly, being very active, not in a dull stage, being very active. Now can you tell me which can be selected as your answer? Which one can be selected as your answer? Exciting. Being dull and being exciting. Okay. Next. Move to 70. Find out there. When President Biden announced this plan to withdraw US troops from Afghanistan, the politics seemed relatively simple. Did you find the answer? What is your answer? Relative simple. Okay, what is the correct option that we can use there? Relatively simple. Okay, now first let us check this. When President Biden announced, now look at this combination. When is 95%, when is used with only past combinations. Only in 5% we have some exception where when also can be used with the past continuous. Okay. Announced his plan. Whose plan are we speaking about here? Biden's plan. His plan, what is given immediately? To withdraw. 2 plus V1, can we use that or not? To withdraw what? To withdraw US troops. Withdraw combination is used with a from. Withdraw from in the sense come back from some place. There is one combination which is correct. Withdraw from where? From Afghanistan. Now the politics. Politics is singular or plural? This is the rule which we have in the nouns. Some nouns looks like plural but they are actually singulars. These nouns which look like plurals, they are almost with the S letter. Politics, economics, statistics, news. Okay, these are all the words which end with S. But are they really the plural forms? No, they are only singular forms. But we don't have any possibility of singular and plural here because the verb is nothing but a V2. Let it be singular plural, we only use V2. So the politics seemed. Seemed is here is a linking verb. Write down. That is a linking verb. Let me tell you what is a linking verb. Linking verb is a verb, though it connects with the subject, this is not the action done by the subject. It agrees with the subject, but this is not the action done by the subject. Politics doesn't do any action. Does the politics do any action? Politics is living or non-living? Non-living. Does it do any action? No. But verb can be connected with the subject. Subject verb agreement is there, but doesn't do any action. These type of verbs are called linking verbs. Okay. After linking verbs, remember you can use the adjective. Now write like this. Linking verbs plus adjectives. This combination can be used. And between linking verb and adjective, we have one more word here. What is that word here? Relative. Relative, it has both noun, it is also as adjective form. He is my relative, that is person. Relative also can be used as the adjective form. And remember, this is already adjective. Now tell me one word that can modify adjective in English. What can modify only? Only adverb can modify the adjective in English, and it is not relative. Answer must be relatively simple, relatively easy. And write down one more indicator. This is in the comparison. Write down one more error. Write down one more error which I will tell you related to this. Okay. English is, write down, English is comparatively better. English is comparatively better. English is comparatively better than other languages. English is comparatively better than other languages. English is comparatively better than other languages. Can you tell me the error in this? English is comparatively better than other languages. First, you need to underline two words. I will give you the indicators. One is comparatively, another one is better. Tell me your answer now. Comparatively already gives the meaning of comparison. And after this word comparatively, you can never use comparative degree. Can you tell me the answer now? Comparatively good only. Comparatively good. Relatively simple. These are all the combinations which where you need not to repeat the comparative degree. Okay. So rewrite the sentence using comparatively good, not comparatively better. Next, 71. President Biden expressed no second thoughts of his decision. Tell me your answer. You should already get the answer here. President Biden expressed veto, no second thoughts. First, second, third. These are all singulars or plurals? Singulars only. So it must not be thoughts, it must be thought. One more error is there in continuation. What is that? It is not OFF, it must be only OF. Thought of his decision. Okay. Remember this combination. OFF can only be used with the verb, or OFF also can be used with the combination of another word as noun, together noun combination. It can only be used in such ways. And remember, whenever OFF can be is used with the verb form, it gives the meaning of negativeness. It gives the meaning of negativeness. Okay. So here we can go with two answers. Eliminate S, eliminate OF. Single F, keep single F. Many polls showed that Americans supported ending the country's nearly 20-year involvement in the war, whom goals had become obscure. Many polls, plural, showed, combination V2, showed that, this is conjunction, that Americans supported, again V2, supported ending the countries, apostrophe S is followed by noun form here, country's nearly 20-year involvement. Nearly comes with the adverb combination. 20-year is the combination of a adjective, and involvement is nothing but noun. You should analyze the sentence in this way. Then you can get the answer. Involvement where? Involvement in a war. Now here the relative pronoun is given with whom? Now the relative pronoun refers to war. Now war is living or non-living? Non-living. Can you use the word whom? No. Now what can we use? Can you tell me? It is not whom. Your answer must be whose. Whose is a relative pronoun which we can use for both non-living and also living as a relative pronoun. As a relative pronoun. Okay. And can anybody tell me the difference between who and whom? Who and whom? What is the difference between who and whom? Who is used when we refer to the subject of the sentence, and whom is used when we refer to the object of the sentence. Okay. So error comes with the last part. Next, 73. Wrongly spelled word. Yeah. Which is your wrongly spelled word? Can you tell me? Pedestrian, is the spelling correct there? Yes, okay. Next, unprecedented, have you seen that word anytime? Write down the meaning. Unprecedented comes with the meaning of which is never known before, never recorded in history. It is never known to the people in the history. Unprecedented, not known. Okay, if you don't know the spelling of this word, you have to break the word. Precedent. Precedent. The precedent in the sense before. ED comes with the V2 or V3 combination meaning, and when you add un, it gives the negative meaning. Is the spelling correct there? Yes. Next, what else is there here? Transcendence. Transcendence is nothing but which comes with the meaning of anything that is supernatural. Is the spelling correct? Do you know the spelling of the word transcendent? Transcendence or transcendent. Is the spelling fine? Next, another word is nothing but intransigency. Intransigency. What is spelling of intransigency? It is not CA, it must be SI. Write down the meaning. The quality of refusing to change. Quality of refusing to change. Somebody comes and asks you to change according to their wish, but you immediately refuse. No, I won't change. I want to live like this. This is called as intransigency. So error comes only with the fourth one. Move to 74, close test. Here in the options, if you find out the odd one out, you can get the answer. All the options are like that only. First one, a micronation is a political entity whose members dash that they belong to an independent nation. Have you ever heard of this micronation kind of one? Have you ever heard this terminology, micronation? Micronation is like some people form together and they finally say that this is our country. So we have many independent islands. Now we have this one Kailasa. Do you know Kailasa? Kailasa? Which Kailasa? Nityananda's Kailasa. So that is actually an island. That is an island which he has, it is near the equator, okay? Now he purchased that island and he announced that place as the separate country, individual country. So they are called as micronations, which are not recognized worldwide, okay? You already know the meaning of the word micro, right? What is micro? Small. There are many countries like this, like where some people gather and announce this as a country. A micronation is a political entity whose members dash that they belong to an independent nation. Renounce, forsake, repudiate, claim. There is an odd one out here. Can you find the odd one out? Now, first of all, you should tell me the meaning of the word forsake. Do you know what is forsake? Forsake is don't claim, leave, forget and come back. To leave, idealize something or isolate something. You can come with the same meaning. Do you know renounce? What do you mean by renounce? To give up. Renouncement. I gave you an example of Lord Gautam Buddha also. On Thursday, I think, if I am not wrong, Thursday or Friday, I gave this example. Gautama Buddha renounced all his wealth. Next word, repudiate also comes with the same meaning of forsake. Claim, what do you mean by claim? Now let us say somebody has lost the purse. Somebody has lost the purse, you are walking by. Now immediately somebody came and said, is this purse yours? If you say, yes, this is my purse, now are you claiming or forsaking? You are claiming that the purse is yours. When you say, no, it is not my purse, then you are forsaking or claiming? Forsaking, saying no. And now remember, these three words come with the same meaning as to say no, give up. And claim comes with the same meaning of to accept something. And there are people, political entity, whose members dash that they belong to an independent nation. Now are they saying that we don't belong or we belong? We belong. So are they claiming or forsaking? Claiming. Answer comes only with the 4. Move to 75. Independent nation or sovereign state, but which lacks legal recognition by the world government. That is what just before I told you. These people say, no, we belong to this nation, but that is not recognized worldwide. Continuation, or international organizations. This small place is not recognized by world governments or dash international organizations. We need only positive word, okay? Now look at the options that are given. First word, what is the first word here? Trivial. That is repeatedly given. What is the meaning of trivial? unimportant. So positive word or negative word? Negative. Essential is important, but what is given here? Inessential, negative. Major, positive or negative? Positive. Subordinate, subordinate. Subordinate is a person who works under you. So major or minor? Minor, small. 3 words are negative, 1 word is positive. Now if you look at this combination, this small nation, independent nation, which lacks legal recognition by the world governments say no, you are not a country, and also it is also not recognized by the international organizations. Now is it minor international organizations or major? So answer only comes with the third. Odd one out again, same meaning. Next, move to 76. Micronations are dashed separately from de facto states and quasi-states. They are also not to be autonomous nor self-governing as they lack dash basis. Now micronations are dashed separately. Tell me your answer. Revealed separately, classified separately, public separately. Another one is susceptible separately. Tell me your answer. Why classified? Now they are revealed separately from, they are classified separately from, they are public and revealed, both of them are same. Susceptible is something which is doubtful, hidden. Write down the meaning. Hidden or doubtful. Now tell me your answer. Which one can be combined with from? That is one point. Only one option can be combined with from. That is nothing but a classified. Okay. Next. They are also not to be autonomous. They are also considered, also not considered to be, are not forgotten to be, are not contradict to be, are not disregarded to be. First of all, disregard is which verb form? Can you tell me? Disregard is nothing but a V1. Can we use R plus V1 first of all? No. Eliminate that. Contradict is which form here? V1. Eliminate that. Now considered or forgotten, which one can be your answer? They are also not considered to be autonomous or forgotten to be autonomous. They are not accepted by the other countries. That means you are not considered. Answer comes only with the first one. Move to 78. Nor self-governing, as they lack what? They lack something. That is why world, like the countries around the world don't accept, don't consider this as a government. They lack dash basis. Which basis? Basis already known, we need adjective. Illicit basis, legitimate basis, outlawed basis, legal basis. One positive word is needed. What is it positive word? Can you tell me? Illicit is positive or negative? Illicit is positive. Illicit comes with a negative. Legitimate is positive, but what is given here? Illegitimate, negative. Lawed is okay, but what is given here? Outlawed in the sense no law. Only positive word comes with a legal. Since they lack legal basis in international standards, they are not accepted by the other countries. Move to 79. The World Cup final has been transmitted live to over 50 countries. First of all, tell me if we can improve the highlighted phrase. Phrasal improvement here. Can we improve the highlighted phrase or not needed? That means is there error or not? Is there or not? Yes. If there is, what is error? Have, has and had in the passive cases are followed by been. Okay, plus V3. And B forms. What are the B forms? Is, am, are, was and were are followed by being plus V3. These two are the rules related to the passive voice. You should remember these structures all the time. Okay. Shall I remove? Okay. Now look at the sentence. What is given here? Combination has been. Can we use that or not? We cannot. So first of all we need to change. We can eliminate fourth option. Next we have one more, second option. What is given here? Had being again. Have form out. Next another one, was being okay, is being okay. Is MR plus V3 being plus V3 is fine. But in the continuation, was being is used with V1. Here was being is used with a V3. Now tell me your correct answer. Only third one can be which voice here? Passive voice. Next, move to 80. I advise you for withdraw your allegation before I contact my lawyer. Before I contact my lawyer. First of all, tell me, is the given phrase correct? Why not? Huh? Look at this. I advise you. Is it fine till there? What is given after that? For withdraw. Now you should immediately know the rule. For is preposition. Prepositions are followed by nouns or they are followed by gerunds. There is only this preposition to which can be followed by V1. Withdraw is V1. Withdraw is a V1. Now look at the combinations, remaining combinations. I advised you withdraw. What is missing here? To is missing. I advise you to withdraw. Is this fine here? Okay. I advising. Can you use advising without any helping verb? Not possible. Third one is also out. So what can be answer only? Second. Next, move to 81. I would make a big mistake. Only you advised. Only you advised. This is a rule which is based on conditions. You should immediately recollect if clauses rules, if conditional rules. Now, when one clause is highlighted in if clause, you should focus on the other clause. What is other clause given here? Subject plus V2. When subject plus V2 is given, in the main clause, which structure you should get here? Subject plus would, could, might, should plus V1. Now search for that combination. First one, would plus V1, okay. Would is used with what here? V2. Modal laws are not followed by V2, eliminate. Would had making, can we use had plus V4? Not possible. Now would have made or would make. Your answer is 3 or 4. Which one is your answer? 3 or 4? 3 is used with what here? Would have plus V3. Now do we need a would plus V1 or would have plus V3? Would plus V1 is needed. Where do we use this rule? Would have plus V3. This is in model number 3. If clause is model number 3. Do you remember the rules or not? How many of you attended if classes rules? If classes rules so far? Class. If classes class. Boys, क्या हो गया? Did not attend? Syllabus is over already. I can make out your faces, but you don't attend. Why? Vacha మొత్తం? Remember these models, okay? Our sentence is related to rule number 2, second rule. You should by heart these rules, by hook or by crook. Do whatever you want to do, but you should by heart them. If you don't know these rules, you are going to lose 1 mark for sure. Fix this. Either in tier 1 or tier 2, you will unnecessarily lose 1 mark. And if it is tier 2 of CGL, you are going to lose how many marks? It is for 3 marks. It is for 3 marks. Okay. So now our rules comes with this. Now the highlighted phrase is already used with U plus V2. Do you remember that? Okay, now you have to search for a would, should, could, might plus a V1. That is how you should recognize immediately. So in if clauses, one part would be highlighted, another part is error. Another part is correct, one part is highlighted. Or one part is given normally, another part is given in the blank. This is how the questions are given in the if clauses. You should immediately recognize which rule is it related to. Okay, completed. Okay. Now already what you have here, U plus V2, that means related to model number 2. Model number 2 on the other side, which rule you should get here? Would, should, could, might plus V1. Already what is given here? Would plus V1. Answer solves. Answer is 4. Move to 82. Again, one odd one out. We are determined to accomplish the great cause of dash of the motherland. Now it is speaking about the motherland. Cause of the motherland. Great cause of the motherland. Positive or negative? Positive or negative? Positive. We are speaking about the cause of our motherland. Now we need to go with only positive word. Unification, segregation, parting and division. Tell me your answer. Segregation, separation, parting, separation, division, separation. These three give only one meaning. What is your answer? Unification. You want to unite the motherland. Move to 83. Religion and art dash the relation of amalgamation from each other. This is like bread and butter, law and order, peace and harmony. Do you remember these words? First class of your English. Nouns. These are the nouns. Together they speak about only one idea. Remember, if it is one idea, your subject is singular or plural? Singular. Singular, we have two singulars. One is was, another one is had. Had is also can be used as a singular. First of all, let us eliminate have. Had is past, was is past, has is present. Tell me your answer. Religion and art dash the relation of amalgamation from each other. We are speaking about the nature of the religion and art. Now nature in the sense, which tense should we use here? Present tense. Present tense only comes with only has. Here has is nothing but V1. Have forms are also used as the verb forms. In verb forms, has is V1. Next, move to 84. People believe that computer skills will dash. Modal verbs are followed by V1 or B plus V3. If it is V1, that is active voice. B plus V3, that is passive voice. Now V1 modal verb will is there. Immediately V1 is there. After the blank, you can understand there is no V3. Now subtract V1, enhance V1, debase V1, undermine V1. Now you have to finalize the answer based on the meaning. You already know the meaning of subtract. Don't tell me you don't know it, because you have that in your quanta. What is a subtraction? Separate, divide, remove. Undermine. Undermine comes same meaning of underestimate somebody. Debase. Base is nothing but stability. Debase it is just like derailing, not bother about somebody. Neglect that person. Negative word, negative word, negative word. What is the only positive word? Enhance. What do you mean by enhance? Improve. Now people believe that computer skills will enhance their job opportunities. If you have good computer knowledge, your job opportunity will be very good. Like you will get so many job opportunities. Move to 85. Refrain. Synonym is needed. First you should know whether refrain is positive word or negative word. Write down one meaning first. A refrain is followed by the preposition from. A refrain is nothing but stop from doing something. Write down the meaning. Stop yourself from doing something. Resisting yourself. Stop yourself from doing something. Stop yourself from doing something. Synonym is needed. Synonym is needed. Now tell me your answer. Indulge. First word. Indulge in the sense to come out of from this situation or get into that situation. Get into it. Indulge meaning is nothing but involve. Involvement. Go and do that thing. Assist and aid, both of them are synonyms. Involve and assist and aid comes almost with the same meaning. Next, what is another word here? Desist. Desist in the sense say no, I don't want to do that. So, what can be your synonym? Can you tell me? Your answer is only fourth one. Next, move to 86. Exalt. It is not exalt, it is exalt. Look at the word. Synonym is needed. First word, let us go with fourth option. Concealment. Do you know conceal? What do you mean by conceal? Anything that is hidden, secret. Next, these two are synonyms, okay? Next, what else is the word here? Grieve. Do you know grieve? What is grieve? Write down. Being in sadness, pain, hurt. Next, gloat. Gloat is nothing but to show the victory, like go with the meaning of triumph. T-R-U-I-M-P-H. Triumph. Triumph is nothing but victory. To win something. Synonym is needed. Grieve, hide and conceal technically give the negative meanings. What is the remaining only? Gloat. Gloat is nothing but feel proud, like say be very happy when you get something successful. Move to 87. Correctly spelled word. Correctly spelled word in the sense how many are wrong here? 3 are wrong. Look at the first one. Condensation. Condensation. What do you know condensation? Do you know condense? Condense, one meaning comes with the condense is nothing but anything that is thick. Okay, like combined. Look at the next word. What is the next word here? Acquaintance. Do you know acquaintance spelling? It is not A-C-Q-U-E-I, it must be I-E. Reverse the two words. Acquaintance comes with the meaning of permit, to give permission. Next, procrastinate. It is P-I. Procrastinate is nothing but to delay, prolong something. Next, perpetuate. Do you know what is perpetuate? First, there is a spelling error, that is P-E-R. Perpetuate, not perpetuate. If you use P-R-E, that comes with the spelling or pronunciation of pre. It is not pre, it is per. P-E-R, per head type of meaning. Perpetuate is nothing but to sustain something or to maintain something, continue. Maintain. So only correct spelling comes with the first word. Remaining 3 are wrong. Move to 88. Go belly up. Important one. Do you know what is belly up? Write down. Running into insolvency. Do you know insolvency? What is insolvency? When you have money or when you don't have money? Don't have money. Banks run into insolvency. That is nothing but belly up. Tell me which one is related here? To generate many ideas quickly, to perspire from fever or anxiety, exhaust one's financial resources, to go bankrupt. Which one is a correct answer? Last one, to go bankrupt. Bankrupt in the sense you are into debts completely, out of money. Next, move to 89. My dogs are barking. What is the meaning when you are too exhausted, tired? Tired. Tell me your answer. Lose one's temper. Next one, to lose one's temper and explode in anger. My feet hurt. Make space for fresh ideas. Can you tell me which one is relevant to the meaning of tired? That comes with the third one. My feet hurt. When you are too tired doing some work, standing, then there you come with the idiom of my dogs are barking. It is not literally dogs are barking. Your dogs refer to your legs. Dogs refer to your legs. Barking is nothing but they are painful. Okay. Next, move to 90. The corporation executed a series of financial deals. Executed in the sense to do something or don't do something. To do something. When government does any action, that is called as execution. We need antonym. Okay. And execution is positive, antonym must be negative. Find out the negative word. First one, hinder means what here? Stop. Accomplish in the sense to do something or not to do something. To do, positive word. Next one, implementation and execution comes with the same meaning. Perform is also same meaning. So what is your answer only? Hinder.